Hello, and welcome to this in-depth look at one of Marvel's most intriguing and enigmatic villains, the Hood. Known for his blend of street-level crime with supernatural elements, the Hood has evolved from a small-time criminal into a significant figure in the Marvel Universe. Today we'll explore his origins, powers, key storylines, and his impact on both heroes and villains. The Hood, real name Parker Robbins, first appeared in 2002, created by writer Brian K. Vaughan and artist Kyle Hotz. Parker Robbins grew up in a poor neighborhood in Brooklyn, New York. His life was marred by tragedy when his father was killed, and his mother fell ill. Desperate to provide for his family, Parker turned to a life of crime. Parker's life took a dramatic turn when he and his cousin John King stumbled upon a mystical ritual. During a botched robbery, Parker killed a demon and stole its cloak and boots. These items imbued him with supernatural abilities. The cloak granted him the power of invisibility, and the boots allowed him to walk on air. This marked the birth of the Hood, a name he would later adopt. Before we dive deeper into the Hood's rise in the criminal underworld, take a moment to like this video and subscribe to our channel. It helps us bring you more in-depth content like this. Now, let's continue. Armed with his newfound powers, Parker Robbins quickly rose through the ranks of New York's criminal underworld. He was not just a common thug anymore, he was a formidable force. He began consolidating power, eliminating rivals, and building a criminal empire. His strategic mind and ruthless tactics earned him respect and fear among other villains. The Hood's criminal activities inevitably brought him into conflict with various superheroes, particularly Daredevil, Spider-Man, and the Punisher. His ability to go invisible made him a tough opponent, but he often found himself outmatched by the hero's teamwork and resources. However, Parker's cunning kept him a recurring threat. During the Civil War storyline, the Hood managed to stay under the radar, taking advantage of the chaos to expand his empire. In the aftermath, he organized a supervillain army to oppose the government and superheroes. His rise to power became more pronounced when he formed alliances with prominent villains, gaining the attention of Dr. Doom and Loki. One of Parker's most significant moments came during the Dark Reign storyline. After Norman Osborn took control of S.H.I.E.L.D. and formed the Cabal, the Hood was given control over most of New York's supervillains. His powers were also enhanced through a pact with the demon Dormammu, which further solidified his position as a major player in the Marvel Universe. Despite his meteoric rise, the Hood's empire began to crumble. His reliance on Dormammu's power became a weakness, and many of his followers abandoned him when his demonic connection was revealed. He was eventually defeated by the combined efforts of the New Avengers and Doctor Strange, stripping him of his mystical powers and sending him back to his life as a common criminal. In recent years, the Hood has fluctuated between regaining power and losing it. He has made numerous attempts to reclaim his position in the criminal underworld, each time facing opposition from superheroes. Despite his setbacks, Parker Robbins remains a persistent threat. His adaptability and resourcefulness ensure that he always finds a way back into the game. The Hood is a fascinating character due to his unique combination of street-level crime and supernatural elements. His journey from a desperate young man to a crime lord empowered by dark magic makes him one of the more complex villains in Marvel's roster. As long as the Marvel Universe exists, it's certain that the Hood will always find a way to stir up trouble. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into the life and legacy of the Hood. Whether he's wielding dark magic or leading a band of supervillains, Parker Robbins remains a testament to the complexity and richness of Marvel's villains. Stay tuned for more character explorations, and until next time, keep your eyes on the streets of New York, because you never know when the Hood might appear.